So welcome everybody. My name is Megan Lynch. Please excuse my voice. For those of you who have been with me for years, you understand what I do. For those of you who just joined me about a week and a half ago, you now understand why they say that I'm the wealth generator. So I'm super excited. I want to share with you just a little bit of info. So sit back. If you have any questions, go into the chat. You can send those questions in there, or you can wait until the end of the call and I'll answer your questions. Again, excuse my voice. I've been talking to everybody. So listen, guys, super excited because about a few years ago, I was teaching high school English and loved my job, didn't like what I was getting paid, but I decided that I really wanted to do more. So I actually started a program for young men called SOS Saving Our Sons. A lot of my students were going to jail, getting kicked out of school. Sorry about that. Getting kicked out of school, and I really wanted to do something for them. Sadly, I've been to more funerals of young kids than I could even want to talk about. So I got to the point where I said, you know what? They're not going to follow older people. You know, they're not going to follow us, especially when we don't have the things that they want. So I said, you know what, let me help them make money. But I realized I didn't know much about making money. I got a grant for $100,000. My principal actually went behind my back and stole my money, and I got a lawyer. When I got a lawyer, they terminated my teaching contract after 13 years, 12 years. February 1st, 2016, I had 2 kids, no job. February 10th, I met Robert Dean, a multimillionaire. This gentleman had made over $48 million, helped close to 50 people become millionaires, and a host of thousandaires. And guys, listen, he told me, he said, anything less than $10,000 a month is minimum wage. And he said it in a way that didn't make me feel like crap. He said it in a way that made me think, you know what, you're right. I'm over here slaving, making $3,000, $3,600 a month, and he's making $800,000 a month. And rappers are borrowing his Lamborghinis. He had 11 Lamborghinis. He's all over the internet, and no one really in our communities, they didn't know who he was, even though he helped 600,000 people and produced 50 millionaires. So guys, when I came into this opportunity about a week and a half ago, I talked to my leaders. I said, listen, one of my partners made $20,000 a month in less than 9 weeks. She put me on the phone with David Luciaga. He made $50,000 in 90 days. So the first thing I did is I said, listen, send me the information, Dominique. She sent it to me. I took it right to Robert because obviously he's made way more money than I could ever dream about. And he said, listen, I'm going into a meeting. Here's my credit card, my phone, my address. Put me in the company. You're probably going to make a lot of money in that company. And you know what? I said, okay, I got in a week and a half ago, maybe 2 weeks at the most. Since then, guys, I have put in almost 700 people. And the majority of these people have made $500 a month, $1,000 a month, $2,000 a month, $5,000 a month, and getting ready to be $10,000 a month. Not one person has been over here longer than 2 weeks. I got a group, Carrie and Kim, just hit $500 a month. They've been over here for a little less than 5 days. I have Gabriel Alexander, guys, and I want to tell you, Gabriel is a beast. He found me on YouTube. Unfortunately, he had an accident and lost his eyesight. But he has more vision than any person I've ever met. Gabriel is going to be at $1,000 a month in the next 48 to 72 hours. He put DJ on the phone. DJ already has someone else on the phone on here. And guys, listen, we partnered in a company that our product is money. You don't have to sell any juices, pills, or potions. You can make $50 to $100 or more a day from your cell phone. But that's the product. On the other side, on our business side, they're going to pay you anywhere from $500 to $100,000 a month. And if that scares you, knock off a couple of zeros. But I'm telling you right now that this company, Tradera, that we just launched into, is by far one of the most amazing companies. And I'm sorry that I sound so super excited, but I've added almost $120,000 to my annual income, and I have not been over here for 2 weeks yet. So I do want to say this. Every effort will be made to accurately represent our product, our service, and our potential. Past profits do not predict future gains. People will lie to you all day. People will scam you all day long. Listen, people lie, numbers don't. So I'm going to show you guys at the end. I'm going to let you into my back office, to my business office that you get for free. And I'm going to show you exactly what many of my partners have done in less than 2 weeks. We will create one of the largest financial movements in 2020 that anyone has ever seen before. So here's what I need you guys to do. 2 things. I need you to listen with your heart, uncross your mental arms. I know that some of you guys have been burnt. You've been in companies, you haven't made any money, but you've never partnered with myself or the global money team either. So just in the words of my favorite entrepreneur in the world, Nipsey Hussle, RIP to the king, this is not a solicitation, guys. It's not. It's an invitation for you to join us. We don't accept everybody. We want the young, the seasoned, the hungry. We want people who are ready to really, truly change their financial situation and potentially change your zip code in the process. So listen, all you have to do at the end, it's not hard. Make a decision. Yes, you're going to roll with us. You want me to help you make $500 a month in the next 48 to 72 hours? Or no, it's not for you. Pass it to somebody else. There's 7 billion people in the world who are looking to change their lives. So guys, let's go ahead and dive in. If you are looking at my screen, you're not seeing double. I have an identical twin sister by the name of Reagan Lynch. She's on the left. My name is Megan Lynch. I'm on the right. We are social entrepreneurs. That just means we're not interested in just making money for the sake of making money. If I lived in the 1960s or 70s, I would have been in every, revolutionary group that exists. I kind of call myself the modern day Harriet Tubman. You guys are going to roll or get rolled over, but I want to take as many of you guys with me into the promised land as possible. I am a reformer. I'm a revolutionary. I am an innovator for change. And I'm looking to help as many people who will let me in to your world as possible. So guys, listen, I model my entire business model off of Black Wall Street. Now, I accept everyone, black, red, yellow, white, it doesn't matter. But Black Wall Street is so fascinating to me because in the early 1900s in Tulsa, Oklahoma, I was born in Oklahoma. They took over 50 city blocks in Oklahoma in a racist time period. They had their own businesses, their own churches, their own movie theaters, doctor's offices, teachers, schools. They produced more millionaires in a small area than has ever been done before. Unfortunately, it was the first American air bombing. Racism, ensued and wiped out all 50 city blocks of Tulsa, Oklahoma. And I said, you know what? If they can do it with no technology in the midst of racism, why can't we do it? We are more connected than ever before, but we are more disconnected, mainly because everybody's trying to do it on their own, guys. Listen, you don't do it on your own. You link up with people who know what they're doing, who have successful experience, who are willing and invested in you. They're willing to take you to the next level if you will understand that this is one of the most powerful movements. Now, listen, right now, I'm looking for sharks. I went on Shark Tank last year with my twin sister. And if you guys know anything about sharks, their main focus is to eat. Okay? I am not looking for goldfish. Goldfish wait to be fed. Sharks go out and find food. So, guys, if you're a shark, go into the Telegram right now, go into the chat and just put, I'm a shark. I need to know who I'm working with. It's not about always more money, but we are better together. And I want you guys to understand that we're looking to help as many of you guys as possible make $5,000 a month here in the next 60 to 90 days. Now, listen, we're building one of the biggest financial opportunities. And I understand that many of you guys might be working jobs. You don't understand this whole movement of entrepreneurs. But I want you to understand that Robert Kiyosaki said, you can only make money 4 ways. I want you guys to make a decision. Many of you guys are employees. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with working a job. These types of people are always looking for the next job. They talk about time off. They talk about 401ks. Guys, the problem with being an employee is if you don't go to work, you don't get paid, and they can fire you at any moment. For those of you guys who are self-employed, awesome. You have your own businesses. But if you have employees, you know it's like running an adult daycare center. You got to watch your money. They can be stealing out of your register and everything else. Now, guys, if you're on the left side of money, that's where 95% of the people are, only 5% of the wealth. I'm going to show you guys how to get on the right side of money. I'm going to show you how to build in a system. If you want to make money, you have to have money at work and people at work. That's how people make money. I'll give you a quick example. McDonald's does not sell cheeseburgers. They sell real estate. If you want to have a McDonald's, you have to have $1 million in your bank account. When you get there, they're going to check your records and you're going to buy a McDonald's franchise, real estate. And you know what they do? They produce franchises all over the world, and those franchises go out and get customers who want to eat chicken nuggets, right? I want you guys to understand that we do the same thing. We go out and we look for people who want to build their own franchise, and those people will go out and look for customers, okay? You will never save your way out of debt. You have to get into the B and the I quadrant and invest your way out of debt. Let me show you this equation really quickly. Sam Walton started Walmart. He went bankrupt 5 times. Now, I know Gary is on here and Kim. I want you to imagine that your husband keeps starting a business and he goes bankrupt 5 times. At some point, you're going to tell him, you need to get a job. Sam Walton's wife didn't do that. She supported him. Sam Walton plus 40 hours, guys, times 5,000 stores equals rich. He has stores all over the world. Let me show you what our wealth equation is, okay? We have, most people have worked for 40 hours. They have 1 or 2 jobs equals broke. You have to be putting money to work, guys. There's only 40 hours in the week to work. Some of you guys work way more than that. But I want to get you out of the rat race, okay? I want you guys to understand that we incorporate the efforts of others, and we have time and financial freedom. I have not worked a job for 3 years. I make money from my phone, and I build other people. Now, most people don't get this because they have poor or no financial education, so that's where we come in. Guys, I have the secrets of the wealthy. I've been making money out of a job quadrant for 3.5 years. Getting rich is simple, okay? Not easy. And the reason why it's not easy is because we're institutionalized. You guys only think you can make money one way. I'll give you a quick example. When you were in elementary school, you had to be at school at 8 o'clock. You had to be hungry at 11, unhungry at 11:30, back in class. You were jacked out of your mind because you got to go to the playground after school. Then you go to high school, you do the same thing. Then, guys, you go to college, you do the same thing. You become adults, you go to work at 8 o'clock. You have to be hungry at 11, unhungry at 11:30, back on the job. By 4 o'clock, you're jacked out of your mind because you get to go home, watch a little bit of Power, watch a little bit of Netflix, go to sleep, wake up, do it all over again. Guys, getting rich is simple. Being broke is a challenge. I'm going to show you guys how to put your money to work, compound your money, implement some simple strategies, get into an opportunity where the cost to start that business is low. Guys, I can show you how to give up a Starbucks cup of coffee every day and be a part of our opportunity. But I'm also going to show you how to turn a little bit of money into 500 a month, 1,000 a month, all the way up to 100 G's a month. And we have somebody who's going to do it this month. He's only been over here since November. So we're going to take some calculated risk. I want you guys to understand that real bosses put up their own money. So if you hop off of here, once I say, look, it costs this much, let me help you get it for free. Let me help you make $500 a month in 48 hours. If you get off of here and say, you know what, I can't afford it, then I tell people, you can't be a boss then. Bosses put up their own money, or you continually just go back to a job and get bossed around. We're going to show you how to shift your income, change your mindset, produce positive cash flow, and purchase assets with your capital gains and dividends. Robert had 11 Lamborghinis, about 3 Bentleys. Go on YouTube and check them out. Type in Robert Dean documentary. He bought all of these cars with his income, with his business income. So guys, listen, success is when preparation meets opportunity. You are in the right place. You are at the right time. Are you in the right person? Okay. We got craziness going on with the coronavirus. We may be trapped in our houses for 4 weeks. It's a reality. They're not going to save you. You're going to have to save yourself. And I'm going to show you with one very simple yes. Call me on the phone. I'll tell you exactly what to do. Let me help you make $500 a month in 48 hours. Promise you'll believe me after that. Now, the company, guys, that we partnered with is a company where their product is money. Not a juice, not a pill, not a potion. You don't have to sell insurance, even though there's nothing wrong with that. You can make a lot of money in that field. You don't have to sell anything like that to people. You have to show them how to use our product, and they'll make 50 to 100 or more dollars a day. Not to mention, I'm going to show you how to do what I do, and very quickly, within your first week, make $500 to $1,000, okay? Now listen, this company was started by 2 very young 20-something-year-olds out of Texas. They were literally on their social media giving away trading advice. They were making people so much money that they decided to actually start their own company. 2019, they started their first financial services platform, completely debt-free. We are in 2 of the most powerful industries that exist, the Forex market and the affiliate marketing arena. Now, for those of you guys who know nothing about Forex, you should probably be mad at the school system because Forex is the largest market in the world. It's where the banks play. Every time you guys put money in the bank, every time you buy a piece of gum, you go out of the country, you spend money, you're participating in Forex. Now, the banks, they don't want you to know this because they rob us legally. They convince you guys to put your money in the banks, and they take our money, and they're allowed to legally trade out 90% of what they have in there. So if you put 100 grand in the bank, they're going to take $90,000 of it, and they're going to make money on your money. So please don't go to the bank. I used to work at the bank for 1.5 years. Don't go to the bank and try and get your 100 grand out, because they're going to tell you, you need to call first. We'll have it ready for you by Tuesday, because it's not there. Guys, now we have something called the OTC market, over the counter. As long as you have Wi-Fi, as long as you have a cell phone or you have internet or a desktop or laptop, you can make money on your own money. Guys, the reason being is because the Forex market is where the banks play. $5 trillion a day circulates. 257 billion in the stock market. It's okay if you want to do stocks and bonds, but you got to wait for that stuff. I'm talking about right now money. I'm talking about get on my phone and do like my partner and make $692 in minutes, hours from your cell phone. It's a 24-hour a day, 5-day a week market. It's traded all over the world. You participate in Forex right now. Every time money changes hands, somebody's making money if you know what you're doing. That's where Tradera comes in. We show you guys the benefits of learning Forex. That's it. We're an education platform. Not only are we going to teach you we're going to make sure that you have an opportunity while you're learning to make 50 to 100 or more dollars a day. Okay? It's a 24-hour a day market. So for those of you who are thinking, I don't really have time for this, I'm super busy, what you're really telling me is you don't use your 24 hours very well. Because the difference between a person who is wealthy and a person who works, trades time for money, is how you use your 24 hours. So even if you have a job, guys, I'm going to show you how to wake up 30 minutes early and make $50 before you walk out the door. Or before you go to bed, I'm going to show you how to punch in a few numbers and make $100 before you go to sleep. We can get cash quickly over here. You can start your trading account with as low as $10. I tell people when you guys are first getting started, start your account with $0. The broker will give you 25,000 sometimes dollars to just play with fake money in the real market, and use our product, learn, and then put your real money in and take $10 to 100, 100 to 1,000, 1,000 to 10,000. It is a possibility over here. As long as you're willing to learn, it's a skill set, okay? So guys, listen, I'm going to go ahead and kind of move forward and switch gears. We're going to show you how to access money all over the world. We're going to tell you when to buy, when to sell, when to keep your butt out of the market and do nothing so you don't lose your money. We have a lot of services all wrapped up into one very inexpensive product that I'm going to show you how to get for free. I'm also going to show you how to expose it to 1 to 3 other people. That's it. And I will help them expose it to a few people and get you to 500 to 100,000 a month. Now, for those of you guys who are thinking, I don't really want to talk to anybody, use the product. I promise you, you make $100 in 10 minutes, you're going to tell the whole world. And I know that. That's why we're so confident about our product. Now, this product actually has about 5 to 10 different components. We are an online education platform. We're going to take you from beginner to advanced, okay? There are young 15-year-olds sitting in the basement right now making a gazillion dollars. I know this because I was teaching high school. One of my students was a sophomore. He was making $1,000 a month from his cell phone. He is the only kid that I let use his cell phone because he was making bank. So guys, listen, we make Forex very simple. We actually, while you're learning how to trade, we will give you the answers. They're actually called trade alerts. So all you have to do is download a very simple platform on your phone. We actually will show you with our platform how to copy and paste. We're going to tell you which currencies to trade. So you see it says Euro, AUD, Euro CAD, Euro USD, GBP, JPY. It sounds like I'm speaking another language. Those are currencies. The European dollar against the Australian dollar. The European dollar is battling the Canadian dollar. The European dollar is battling the United States, the US currency. And they're always fluctuating. All you have to do is know when to get into the market, when to buy, when to sell, and we tell you that. You're going to see from 10 o'clock, guys, until 1 o'clock, this person took their account from $21 to $87. You're not going to win all the time, so you're going to see at 10 o'clock, this person had made $9.20. By 1 o'clock, something happened in the market. I don't know. Somebody said something stupid. Some president said something crazy. A brush fire happened. I don't know. The coronavirus scare. All that stuff moves the market, and it makes the market go up and down. And people get in at the right time, and they can capitalize on the movement. This person made $9. It took it to 48. They lost a few trades, still made $87. This person made $247 in just a matter of days from their cell phone. I just had a person make $692.35 this week. And we've only been over here for a week and a half. Now, if you guys want to do more than just copy the traders and earn, you want to actually know how to do it yourself. Every Sunday through Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern, we have multi-million-dollar and six-figure traders that will teach you. We actually get on Friday nights. It's called Wine and Chill. And they're on there just looking at the market, drinking their wine, having a great time, making money from your own cell phone. We'll give you market forecast. We'll give you a 2-week syllabus. If you know absolutely nothing, start from the beginning, day 1, day 2, all the way to day 14. Go through the 2-week syllabus so you can learn how to trade. If you want to ask questions and you need special attention, we have all kind of small groups that you can be a part of. We have a strategy where you can get into the market, literally rob the banks legally in minutes. Get in there, grab your pips, dip out, okay? Grab your money, dip out, make $10, $20, $50, go to your job, okay? We have an awesome, awesome trading community. Now, guys, do your research. You don't have to take my word for it. There's 4 other companies out here who do the same. $325 to get started, $200 a month. The only way that you're going to really be able to make fast money over there is if you tell the whole world. We want to make sure you can make money whether you tell somebody or not. It's $99 a month. Listen, before you hang up, before you get all bent out of shape, I will tell you how to get it for free. And also, I'll tell you how in 48 hours, how to make $500 a month and trade with somebody else's money. Okay? Guys, listen, getting started is simple. You come aboard as a client, you get everything I talked about immediately. It's $99 a month. Many of you guys spent $99 this weekend getting your nails done, getting your hair done, popping bottles, making it rain, whatever it is that you do on your free time. I am sure that you guys spent more than $100 this week on nothing. I'm going to show you how to spend $100 and get it right back times, 1,000 if you want. Okay. What I want to do with you guys is if you don't know anybody, or if you're kind of uncomfortable, do what DJ did. I just talked to DJ on the phone. Gabriel introduced me to DJ. DJ now has a person listening to this call. If she's interested, I'm going to show her how to get plugged in, get free with her 3, and then I'm going to show her how to make money. Guys, $15 a month, you can run your business. They are not going to charge you $99 again until you hit your first $500 a month. It's simple. If you're thinking, I don't have the money for this, you better be thinking, I better scrape up the money because I cannot miss this opportunity. Our compensation plan, we pay so well because our product's digital. We don't have any overhead. We don't have any warehouses, scientists making sure our product doesn't make you croak over. We don't have any of that. We are a digital education subscription-based company. If you want to bring 3 people over, guess what? All you have to do is expose them, put them on one of my calls I do, call me on the phone, let me talk to them. We're going to help you get 3 people. Once you get 3, we're going to help them get free. That's it. Everybody needs to get their education for free. When you do that in 24 hours, or I don't care if it takes you 28 days, we want to help you get free. We want to help your people get free, $500 a month. Okay, I have people doing this in less than, 14, 15 minutes. And I want you guys to take a look. Our compensation plan looks like a game board. It's so much fun. I'm going to show it to you guys. Once you get your 3, check. You hit that level. To hit the next level, you need 10 people in your organization. You don't have to personally sign them up. All you need is your 3. We'll help your 3. You're at $500 a month. We have people at $1,000 a month at Noble, $2,000 a month at Bishop, $5,000 a month at Duchess, getting ready to hit myself, $10,000 a month, Dominique Barbie, and a whole host of other people, $20K a month, David Luciaga, $50K a month. But we're looking to knock out $100K a month in 90 days. Guys, here's the reason why I can do it. Because I have 1 million people calling me right now. I want you guys to understand that right now you are in the best possible position. I just launched my organization. I launched it with a few leaders, and a few leaders turned into 700, almost 700 people. I've been getting everybody free. You only need 3 people. So if I have people and you're working with me, you have the potential to actually have some of these people fall into your organization. Okay. So I want you guys to understand that I want to help you get started and get your first 500 in 48 hours, because then life is easy. Okay. Kim and Gary came over. I just met them. They're at 500 a month in 5 days. Okay. Real money. You get paid every week. I had many people, including my 18-year-old son, get to 1,000 a month in 48 hours. I have people at 2,000 a month, guys. I have people right now at 5,000 a month. My identical twin sister, I hit five G's a month in 4 days. She hit $5,000 a month in 7 days. I have another partner who hit $5,000. He's getting ready to hit $5,000 a month. He'll do it in record time as well, like 5 days. But guys, this is just the beginning. I haven't even started yet. Okay. My goal is to hit Princess 10,000 a month today. In order to do that, I'm going to help DJ make 500. I'm going to help Gabriel make 500. I'm going to help, Tasha make 1,000 because she's already at 500. Guys, listen, this stuff is so simple. All you have to do is understand that numbers don't lie. People do. So you don't have to take me at my word. Take me at my action. 50,000 a month. All of you guys go into the chat. If you want me to help you hit 100 G's a month with me in 90 days, if you don't think you can do it, 2 years to 3 years. What if you hit 100 grand a month in 3 years? Is your job going to pay you 100,000 a month? And if you guys are thinking this is too good to be true, you have to remember that my significant other at the time was making $800,000 a month every 30 days. My mind is like a rubber band. It cannot go back. And once you stretch it, that's it. Okay. $100,000 a month is like, I can do it in 90 days. My sister and I put 5,000 people in our organization last year in 90 days. And people got stupid rich. Unfortunately, that company was a cryptocurrency company, and crypto is a little bit moved slowly. So I moved my team over here for the time being, okay? And I said, listen, let's come over here and make a little bit of money. We came over here and made a lot of bit of money. Now I'm going to shift my entire 50,000 person company over here, but you get an opportunity to get in before I bring them over, okay? Because when the rain comes, guys, people are going to make a lot of money. They already are. We pay every week based on the number of subscriptions in your organization, and we're going to help you put them in there. You get paid direct deposit. You can get a check from Chase Bank, or you can do PayPal. If you're on my team, I wouldn't do PayPal. I just don't like PayPal. Because when you start making $5,000 a month and 25,000 a month, they'll start charging you or holding your money. Just do your bank. Okay. I got paid on Tuesday, and I've only been over here for a week and a half. Guys, we market word of mouth, online marketing, social media marketing. I actually put a post on social media, and all I said is, I just added $5,000 a month, $60,000 for the year to my income in 4 days. Is there anybody out there that wants me to help you make $500 a month in the next 7 days? Comment info below. I have signed up 10 random people from social media, and I don't even really use social media, and they have already either gotten free or they're going to get their first checks this week. Okay. So guys, listen, you don't have to believe me, but we have great training and great support. We're going to help you every step of the way. My reputation is tied to helping you. I'm a wealth generator. I have to generate wealth for you. We're going to help you fund your passions. If you're a musician, if you want to jet set around the world, you don't have to fall in love with Forex. Just allow it to fund your goals and dreams. So you want to get positioned. I'm going to take a few questions really quickly, but right now you want to sit on the top of someone's organization. If you got to pray about it, throw salt over your shoulder, light a couple incense, please do that quickly. Pay your $99. We want to help you get positioned because people are coming in by the droves. We want to help you get free by the efforts of others. We want to help you hit your first 500, hit your first 1,000, 2,000, 100,000. And guys, listen, if you don't join us today, I promise you, you'll join us next week, because when we have so many people over here, not at 500, but at 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, you're going to wish that you would have gotten in now. So you don't have to be great to start, but you do have to start to be great. So guys, get started right now. Get back with the person who shared the info. It'll be the best $99 that you ever spend, okay? Let us get your money back. Let us help you get paid, get signed up, get free, get paid with us, guys. Today is the day that you can literally change your financial situation. So ladies and gentlemen, I am going to unmute. It is 2:41. I have another call at 4. So I'm going to take a few questions. I'm going to show you exactly what we've been doing, but I want you to ask questions, okay? No question is a dumb question unless you don't ask it, okay? So 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording. I'll upload this to my YouTube if anybody wants to listen to it.